covering today through Wednesday, November 12th. Let's get right into it. All right, so today a cold front will move across central North Carolina today, bringing cooler and much drier air. Frost is likely across much of the northern Piedmont and portions of the coastal plain, with lows mainly in the 30s tonight. Then Friday, a warm front will move up from the south across North Carolina on Friday, and then that will bring more warm and humid air, so it'll feel much above average. Showers are possible late Friday night across the northwest Piedmont as that front passes across the area. Then Saturday, we'll have above average temperatures with highs in the low to mid 70s, and then a chance of showers and storms will begin late Saturday night as these, as you can see on the screen, a pair of cold fronts will move across the mid-Atlantic region late Saturday into Sunday. So Sunday, another day for above normal temperatures and a chance for showers and isolated storms. As that pair of cold fronts sweep across the region Sunday night, bringing in that cooler and drier air mass. And then Monday, after the cold fronts move across the region, we will be well below average with temperatures very chilly and windy conditions. A hard freeze is expected for much of the region Monday night, with lows generally in the mid to upper 20s. A few spots will see 30, 31, but generally everyone will be in the 20s. Here, I said we'll have some patchy frost tonight. So as you can see, here are minimum temperatures for tonight. And this is patchy frost, anywhere from 33 to 36 degrees. We'll see some patchy frost, light patchy frost, not too much. Just a general map for tonight. And then the chilly temperatures ahead, this is going to be max temperatures for Monday afternoon on the left, generally in the mid 40s northwest to around 50s in the southeast. And then the low temperatures Monday night, Tuesday morning. Now, these are going to be temperatures that I was talking about. Everyone's pretty much going to be in the mid upper 20s with a few warmer spots in and around 30 degrees, but generally this is going to be the coldest temperatures of the season so far with that Arctic air mass. Here is our cumulative precipitation forecast. So generally this will cover, that the light showers later to Friday, and then multiple rounds Saturday, and then it will all move out Sunday as that cold air mass moves in. And then Monday is expected to be cold and dry. So overall light rain for the next few days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, multiple showers. It's not going to be a complete washout, but you will have multiple rain periods. No significant threat for excessive rainfall or flash flooding is expected in the next 3 days. However, for no severe Thursday or Friday, but there is a chance of isolated thunderstorms possible late Saturday night, and some could be strong to severe. Generally, that marginal risk, that level 1 out of 5, is mainly across our southwest portion of central North Carolina into South Carolina, but that could expand or decrease over the next few updates. Here is our tropical weather outlook. So November 30th is the last day of hurricane season, so we'll keep this slide in here until then. That's about 3 weeks, but generally nothing in the next 7 days is expected to develop. Here is hot off the press, our North Carolina drought update. This is the assessment period ending November 4th, which was Tuesday. And the main key takeaway is that the impact of last week's rain, they gathered 1 category improvements, although drought remains in parts of central and eastern North Carolina. So we do have D2 still in Nash County, Edgecombe County, and portions of these areas right here, D2, and then a large area of D1 moderate drought still in eastern North Carolina and other areas of central North Carolina, but it is slightly improving. Fun fact, Rocky Mountain did see 2 inches of rain over three days last week, but it does still remain about 4 inches below normal for the past 3 months. So we're still in a pretty good drought for that area. Here is the 8 to 14 day temperature and precipitation outlook, courtesy of the Climate Prediction Center, covering November 13th through November 19th. As you can see, we above normal temperatures are favored for that period of November 13th through the 19th, and below normal precipitation is favored. Right now, our normal temperatures are in the low, mid 60s, maybe in Fayetteville, upper 60s, but generally lows in the upper 30s to low 40s for temperatures. Here is our experimental graphical hazardous weather outlook. As you can see, the frost is highlighted for tonight, and then fire weather, very, very, very minimal for fire weather. And then the Saturday, Sunday, that's kind of merged in together for the Saturday night, Sunday morning storms for chance of storms. And then Monday, the frost freeze, as you can see, is extreme. Go ahead and go to our website, weather.gov/Raleigh, click on this hazardous weather outlook conditions, and you can pull up the map for the whole central North Carolina area to see where extreme, where significant and elevated categories for that frost and freeze sections are. And then Tuesday will warm up a tiny bit, a few degrees, but still going to be very chilly. Here is our weather summary and expected impacts. So again, a cold front will bring cooler, drier air today with frost likely tonight, lows generally in the 30s. A warm front will lift to the north across our area Friday, making it warmer and more humid with few showers possible late Friday night. And then showers and storms will develop ahead and along Saturday and continue into Sunday before cooler, drier air arrives Sunday night. And then that Arctic air mass will filter in the region late Sunday night, early Monday, bringing lowest temperatures of the season so far, with lows in the mid to upper 20s near 30 degrees. As you can see to the right, here's a handful of cities with highs and lows for Monday and Tuesday. I have Tuesday highlighted because that's going to be the chilliest morning and the coolest day with temperatures. And then those hazard and impacts, again, patchy frost tonight across some areas, and then isolated strong storms late Saturday night, and then the cold Monday and Tuesday with likely freezing, well below freezing temperatures Monday night, Tuesday morning. That's all I have for tonight. Thank you for joining us. And if you haven't